Alpine Online is a district-supported homeschool model. The goal of Alpine Online is to provide support for the parent who is the primary instructor of the student. Hi, my name is Cindy Ness. I'm a teacher and account manager with Alpine Online. I will be working with your family this year. I'm a dual enrollment specialist. That is to say, the majority of my families are enrolled in both classes with Alpine Online as well as their local school. The majority of my families are not traditional homeschooling parents. As such, the process is new to many of you. Not to worry, I've got your back. My individual goal is to help you, the learning coach, ensure that your child actually learns the content, that is math or science, English, history, etc. And along the way, I hope to work hand in hand with you to ensure your child learns some important life skills that will serve them well in their future academic success, and perhaps more importantly, throughout their life, as they take responsibility for their own learning. Whether you are new to me and/or I've had the privilege of working with you this entire year, please listen to the full video. Throughout the video, there will be 2 options for your child to earn a free assignment. That's 2 free assignments in the course of their choice at the end of the semester. That can be the difference between an A or B, or between passing or failing. In this brief video, I will introduce myself and help you better understand my role as your family support teacher. I will discuss the role of a learning coach and provide you with some tools that will help you better fulfill your role. And lastly, I will discuss the expectations for your student. Please remember, in the end, this is all about your child's learning, your child's success. Now let's get to it. Who am I, and exactly what is the role of a teacher with Alpine Online? Let me introduce myself. I am a native of Pocatello, Idaho. I grew up on a cul-de-sac with all of my extended families, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, and grandparents, many of whom were educators. You could rightfully say that teaching is in my blood. I studied at Idaho State University and then transferred to Brigham Young University, where I earned my bachelor's degree. I majored in history, poli-sci, and Spanish, and I earned a degree in secondary education. Later, I completed an MAED, or Master's in Education, and I'm in the eternal progress of completing an EDD, or doctoral degree in online instruction. I started working with Alpine School District directly out of college. That is 1988 to the present. Whew, that's a long time. Now, during that time, I taught at Lehigh High School, Lake Ridge Junior High, and Willow Creek Middle School. I started with Alpine Online in 2020 as a dual enrollment specialist, dealing with some of the consequences of the COVID pandemic. While working in Alpine School District, I've generally worked in numerous other positions, most of which I continue to work to this date. Like I said, education is in my blood. Education may be in my blood, but my family is my deepest love. I've been blessed to have 2 great loves. My first husband, Jeffrey Hardiman, passed away from cancer in 1998. I had the privilege of helping raise his 5 children. In 1999, I married my sweetheart, Robert Ness. Together, we raised 4 children, 2 from his previous marriage and 2 that we had together. Our 2 oldest are married with children of their own. We have 1 in college, go Dixie, and our baby is still at home, a senior at Orem High School. I find great joy in my 13 grandchildren. Really, how lucky am I? Lastly, if education is my blood, and my family is in my heart, my passion includes my faith, travel, culture, and good food. I love to travel. It is a passion I share with my family. I lived in Spain, serving my faith from 1985 to 1987. Since then, I've revisited Spain 7 times. I lived in England on a youth exchange in high school, and I've traveled extensively throughout Europe, Northern Africa, Mesoamerica, and the United States. Now, that's me. What is my commitment to you? To help you, the learning coaches, and you, the student, I have created multiple tools. It's important you make note of these tools as they will not only help you, in some cases they are linked to your responsibilities. These tools are available at nessonline.com. nessonline.us. On the class website, there are multiple tools that can help you succeed. Let me show you a few of those. On the class website, nessonline.us, you will find instructional videos that will help you, the learning coach. There are instructional videos covering a number of different topics. Most of the questions you will have are addressed in the videos. These videos include who does what, when, what is the role of learning coaches, students, and teachers, understanding Alpine Online, critical for both students and their learning coaches, tracking materials and supplies, getting started on K-12 online, a student tutorial, viewing student progress and teacher progress, a learning coach tutorial, resubmitting and redoing assignments, a student tutorial, taking attendance, and downloading and using pacing guides. Speaking of pacing guides allow you to select the date and assignment you want your child to complete on a weekly, even daily basis. There are videos on the site that show you how to download and adapt the pacing guides specific for your use. Alpine Online requires that learning coaches, that's you folks, and instructors make weekly contact. On my end, what does that mean? I will reach out to you via email at least once a week. Midweek, you will receive an email with updates, important announcements, and messages of encouragement. I will also call and text as needed. Now, I know you, my learning coaches, are busy. Many of you are working outside of the home, and in addition to taking on this new role as a learning coach, you're trying your best to care for those in your care and take care of the house and the bills and your own physical and mental health. Good luck with that. Included in your weekly email is an important link to a required weekly parent contact form that you, the learning coach, are required to complete. The purpose of this form is to cut down on all of the required contact that you agreed to have with me when you enrolled your child in Alpine Online. In fact, if you commit to completing this form weekly, it will suffice for that weekly required contact. It will take you less than a minute, and it allows you to let me know if things are going well, if you need help, and how, and it even provides the opportunity for you to schedule a Google Meet, where I can meet with you and your child to encourage and help you, both ensuring their learning and cut down on you, the learning coach's, load. To encourage weekly completion, I will award your child with a free assignment if you log on and complete the form 4 weeks in a row. Yes, it's that important. Now, all these helps are for you, the learning coach. But in the end, what you, the learning coach, and I, the teacher, are all about is you, the student. To help you, the student, I have a number of learning tools available on the class website. At nessonline.us, I have curriculum resources specific for students and sometimes learning coaches who might need a little extra help understanding the content. These include videos on how to utilize the resources. Be sure to check these out. They include instructional videos and games, and fabulous math helps for K-12. These include instructional videos specific to the unit and assignment that you're completing in K-12. In addition, there is a link where you and your child can request specific help with questions that you might have in your math course. On the class website, there are also a number of science helps. These include help for your student who may be completing Science 7, Science 8, or Physical Science. These include instructional videos based on each unit, including in some cases videos showing you how to do the labs. On the website, your child can join a class and receive extra credit, and practice science concepts specific to the K-12 course using flashcards and games that are available on Quizlet. I sure hope you're still listening, because now is when I reward your efforts to follow along. On the class website, under the Weekly Updates tab, you will find an 8-question quiz. I will be notified when you finish that quiz, and I'll apply a free assignment or free quiz at the end of the semester to your child's grade where it will do them the most good. I look forward to working with you, and I wish you all the best. Here's to a great new year. Bye now.